in 2020.
And guess how many points he's going to get? 2.2. All right, that was the LonzGOAT Ball update. Oh, the NFL is a depressing mistress, is it not?
Yeah. For most people in this room, yeah. Actually, for everyone in this room. And the Giants won.
Did they, though?
They didn't try to. But Kansas City didn't help themselves.
Kansas City's like, we want Mahomes. We're going to show you. So let's run down these scores.
That worked swimmingly for the Bills.
Okay.
We want to put our backup in.
Okay, you're talking about a first-round draft pick who was...
Through how many picks?
No. Nate Peterman was a fourth-round pick. Fifth-round pick.
Well, not that same kind of pick.
Not that it matters. You're never going to need to know it for any reference.
Who knows? We might be going to like some sports trivia thing.
He's not going to be... The only way he's being referenced is for those 5 picks.
Right.
Ever.
Yes, 5 picks, 5th round. There you go.
Okay.
He was a 5th-round pick and threw 5 picks.
Yeah, I guess if the trivia question is who threw as many interceptions in the round that they were picked in their first appearance in the NFL.
Tony Romo, he threw 0 and he was not picked. No, that's not true. Tony Romo threw 3 interceptions in his first game. It was against the Giants.
So
Games.
Peterman's going to be even better than Romo, I guess.
What was that?
I said Peterman's going to be better than Romo, I guess.
Yeah, 2 better.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.2. All right, NFL scores. The Steelers, 40. The Titans, 17.
Yeah, that was
Bad game.
no fun. It was good through the first half, and then the second half, the Steelers just ran away with it.
I thought it was going to be a better game until the end.
I did.
I don't know. I guess it just shows you that this really showed you how far off Tennessee still is from being the team they want to be.
Yeah.
I mean,
why their running game should be so much better than this?
really, it's DeMarco Murray.
It's DeMarco and it's Henry.
Yeah,
and
Henry's a good
running
back.
backs. I think Henry might need to take the job. And
Well,
they can free that money that they have tied up in DeMarco.
Now, do you think that has anything to do with it? Do you think the timeshare is affecting the ability for either one of those to really get into a groove and run?
No, because
Not
they both
really.
run well.
Yeah, they both are still,
Okay.
I don't know, if you're getting half the carries in a game and you can't develop that into something good, then
I mean, what
you're probably not good.
what it really was is Marcus Mariota throwing 4 interceptions.
Yeah.
That's
Which is, I think that's the most interceptions he's ever thrown in a
And the
game.
fact that Ben Roethlisberger's like, F this year,
I
I'm just
think
tossing it up to
Roethlisberger-
Antonio Brown.
Roethlisberger heard our criticisms last week and was like, "Oh, I'm mailing it in. I'll mail this in and air,
to Juju Smith-Schuster.
Yeah.
Airmail.
Yeah. So I think that's what happened. He heard us and he was like, "Oh, Dan Tony Sports, I'll show those mother."
Well, if he heard Chuckles was on here, they already have beef. Okay.
Oh.
Write an apology letter to Ben Roethlisberger's mother.
Yep. All right. The next game.
I know that, Chuckles.
Yeah.
It's done.
Oh, man. So we've given great nicknames. We got Chuckles. We got the Godfather. It's great.
No, we got to keep going.
Yeah. We got the Eagles 37, the Cowboys 9. The big issue, if you ask me, is Sean Lee missing and the left side of the line with Byron Bell and Chaz Green as your left tackles.
Your defense had some question marks before you lost Lee. It certainly doesn't help.
Absolutely, because I understand Alfred Morris is not Ezekiel Elliott, but Alfred Morris ran particularly well. 92 yards.
He didn't run bad.
No, he ran well. He had that's the next point I'm going to get to in just a minute about this game. He ran really well, and if you look back, Ezekiel Elliott had a game where he had more rushes than yards this season.
Yeah,
I mean,
that being said, you can't really fault Morris for the only 92 yards. When you're playing a lot of the game where you're trying to get back into it, you're not running the ball a whole lot.
Well, no, that's the thing. The play calling was atrocious.
Well,
Alfred Morris is getting you 20-yard run after 20-yard run, 10-yard, 8 yards, 8 yards.
I'm a Giants fan. Don't talk to me about play calling. Okay?
Your team won.
Not for any fault of our own. A lucky catch in the fact that I don't know what happened to Kansas City. They forgot where the end zones were located.
I have no idea.
I
I
didn't see that coming.
I was particularly disappointed because like I had Tyreek Hill, and he didn't do crap.
I had Tyreek Hill and I had Alex Smith because I thought it was the Giants. They had stopped playing last week against San Francisco. They played just enough. They were like, "Come on, guys, you gonna win this at any point in time?" And they're like, "Oh no." Well, Eli was like, "All right, well, I might as well just see if this works." Oh my God, he caught it. I guess we're gonna kick a field goal and win.
We'll run behind Eric Flowers. They'll stop it.
I wonder if they got into the locker room and I think who was it, King that caught that ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it was. I have to. I can't remember. But
And
I wonder
Eli waiting for him, just like, you don't catch the ball.
I wonder if like he was in the locker room. He's like, "Good win, guys." And everybody was like, "Way to go, way to blow it, you idiot."
We're trying to take one for Saquon.
Way to go, loser.
Oh, man.
Hope you enjoyed your 15 minutes of fame, because when the wide receiver core is healthy, you're back to the practice squad.
You ain't no David Tyree.
Better enjoy that. You know what happens to Giants who make ridiculous catches, who aren't named OBG? Cut.
Yeah, who do they have? They have David Tyree, Mario Manningham.
Yeah.
Had that Hakeem Nicks, the crazy.
Yeah, it's always
crotch catch.
It's always guys who come up with crazy catches. What are we
Hello?
throwing music on now? Nice.
Hello.
No, my phone's bugging
It's
out.
me.
Need a new phone.
All right, but yeah, play calling was bad. You're right. It's actually I've noticed that more and more in the last two games that
The game
Cowboys
was
have played.
9-7 at the half. Cowboys winning.
Yeah, and then in the third quarter, you're watching it and you're like, okay, all right, stop. They're dead. Stop.
Then Dak Prescott
We don't need
throws.
to keep doing this.
Prescott throws 3 interceptions. Only one of them a legit interception. One hit. What's his name? Terrence Williams,
like
right
shoulder.
in the hand. No, hit him right in the hands. It goes through his hands, hits off his shoulder, hits the face mask, and bounces right to one of the Eagles' corners.
Yeah, you can't blame the quarterback for those. I actually don't like that things like that are
Counted against the quarterbacks.
Yeah.
It's not. That's a drop. The one in the end zone was definitely Dak. The sack fumble, I can't blame Dak Prescott. He's running for dear life. He's, trying to throw the ball on the run, and your, left tackle, which Tyron Smith is the best left tackle in the NFL. If he's there, that doesn't happen. I mean, it just goes to show you how important your offensive line is. And we had talked about it, Tony. Ezekiel Elliott really hid, and Tyron Smith too, hid some serious deficiencies that the Cowboys have that probably would have gotten exposed.
Yeah, like the Titans, this is a team that needs more work than we thought, and I think than they thought, and it could very well, be the wake up call they need. Maybe this season is done. We don't know yet, but if it is, at least you see exactly what you need to work on when Zeke isn't there to give your defense long rests and keep moving the chains.
Let me ask you, because all 4 of us, our teams are done for the most part.
No,
The Bills are done.
Bills actually still have
They're going to rock with Peterman. They're done.
I don't think there's any way you go back to Peterman.
He hasn't. Tyrod hasn't been named the starter yet.
Which is just, I don't understand their mindset. Like, I get that Tyrod is not the best quarterback in the league, but he's better than serviceable. He's pretty decent.
You know what's going to happen, right?
What?
You know why the Bills are making all these stupid trades and cuts? Kirk Cousins, how much you want? What's that? Here, I'll give you the pen. Here's my checkbook. I sign Kirk Cousins Here you go. You write whatever you want. $6 billion, $7 billion, don't matter. Come on to Buffalo.
Dylan Fitzpatrick, so why not, right?
I mean, that's actually not an insane way of going about it if you are the Bills. Because then you get Cousins if you shore him up for a long contract. Not to mention, you get Cousins and you get a boatload of picks that are coming up in this draft for the Bills. The Bills have a ton of picks. And one thing that I could tell you right now, if I was the Bills, I would be hoping to try and get the... oh, God, now I'm going to draw a blank because I keep telling Chuckles about this kid. The wide receiver out of Iowa State. The monster that kid is.
Yeah, the one making the one-hand catches.
Yeah, but not only the one-handed catches, but every time I see him, this dude is making ridiculous catches and getting 2 feet in bounds while doing it. Yeah. That you don't see often in college football.
For Dan Beebe and Dan O'Shea, I don't know if you've seen this kid. He is insane. He's not like Odell trying to make one-handed catches. It's the quarterback throws the ball a little too far, and he just gets it, pulls it in, and goes. Or he'll be cutting out of a route. The ball's thrown behind him, so he makes like a quick turn like this, one hand brings it in. Like, because he has to, not because Odell.
Receivers like that.
Yeah.
Alan Lazard.
Yeah, do you
That's
remember?
his name.
Do you remember Hakeem Nicks when he was in college?
I saw him in one game, and I did see him make a huge...
He caught the game-winning touchdown against Oklahoma.
Okay.
Yeah, the beautiful toe tap in the corner of the end zone.
Yeah, doesn't even need to in college. You just need to get 1 foot in. But this dude's like, yo, watch this. I'm gonna put.
He's like, hey, NFL scouts, take a look.
Yeah, look at these awareness foot skills.
Yeah, so he's good. He's not a first round pick though.
No, but the Bills could get away with a steal there. I mean, how many couple first 3 round picks do they have? Like
90.
Jesus.
About that.
I mean, they've got a boatload of them, so, I mean, it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibilities. I mean, that would make more sense for the trade of getting rid of Darius, because he had a lot of money capped on him. So, I mean, they wanted to release that, and I mean...
Dude's always hurt.
They went out and got a big, large target and wide receiver. Whether or not he can stay healthy is the biggest question in Calvin Benjamin.
So far, that's a no.
I mean, but if you get... Well, no, but that's always been my concern with Calvin Benjamin, regardless of what team he's on, because I don't think he's played a full season in his career.
There are only 3 things that make sense in my mind. Either he's trying to tank the Bills so that they can get a quarterback in the first round with a top pick, which I think he's failed at. Or he's already got an agreement in place with a free agent, and he's just waiting. Or he's got an agreement made with the Colts to get Andrew Luck. He's either getting Luck, Cousins, or he's going to get a pick.
No,
There's no one else. Alex Smith? I don't think so.
Why not Kaepernick?
If that was the case, you might have well brought him in before you put Peterman in there.
Yeah.
Because it would also solve the NFL's problem.
Still time.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? Who knows? I mean, you can't sit there and make the argument, oh, well, we didn't want to try Kaepernick because we had this guy Peterman. You tried that. That didn't work.
Well, I think...
You can't keep giving the ball to Shady.
Yeah, but how can you be in a playoff hunt and then bench your quarterback? How's that possible?
I will tell you.
I don't like the call.
They are actively trying to lose, and they're failing at it. That is how.
Not anymore.
Remember? Do you remember?
Have you seen the last 2 games? They've gotten blown out. They might as well not show up.
Do you remember? I had said earlier on that the Bills were trying to go full tank mode and messed it up. They're the only team that's ever tried to tank and failed.
The Jets, people thought they were going to do that this year, and they did not do that.
They're not looking like that.
Yeah, the Bills were like, "Oh, we're going to tank this season."
Too
And
bad
the Jets were like, "Oh yeah."
After this bye, it's like Panthers. Well, I thought the Broncos were more of a threat. That's actually not as hard of a game as I thought.
We have a
At
message.
the beginning of the season. Patriots, Saints, and who else? Another hard team, I think.
For what?
For the Jets' final
Pats.
final few games.
They play the Patriots. They play the
Panthers is this week.
Panthers.
Obviously. We're going there.
Yeah, I'm so pumped, man.
It's gonna be
Thank
fun.
you. By the way, I won a contest. That's how I got those tickets through the Godfather and Levac on ESPN Radio.